What's good? It's your boy Q North Star putting up one of those rare videos of mine. I'm doing this video just based on the fact that I recently got a tweet on Twitter from a Tommy Gay at Twitter handle at Tommy underscore O underscore faggot. And this is what this tweet said. I'm gonna try to put it on the camera, but I'm doing self-record, so I don't know how well that's gonna show up. But this is what it says: "I'm back, ye old faggot ass bitch, child molester ass hoe." I won't say the name because I don't know if this is Tommy's real name or not, and quite frankly, people who do this kind of cowardly crap, um, these are the kind of people that if things happen to them, if they walked out in front of a bus and got hit, I wouldn't give a damn. But this is what kind of irks me about it, and I've been trying not to really put my 2 cents into this, but since this person decided that they were going to include me on a tweet with this kind of nonsense type crap about Tommy Gay. First of all, there's a couple things I want to address in this video. One is my support for Tommy Sotomayor and the fact that I'm subscribed to like all 1001 channels that he has. Um, he comes out with so many, I gotta see if there's some that I'm not. But this is just one that I just felt like enough's enough. I mean, enough has been enough. I came across Tommy's videos like back in October of last year, and I've been following, watching as much as I can. Can't really catch the shows because I have to work, so I try to catch them as often as I can. But the fact that this person, for one, doesn't. Let me see if I can show you what this person's Twitter page looks like, because this person has no followers. And it looks like this person tweeted everyone who may have commented or liked one of Tommy's videos or something. Um, it's just a whole bunch of tweets, all on, from what I can see, all from the 10th of January. I mean, it goes on and on and on and on. And I think this highlights the sickness that Tommy talks about, that is black women. I don't see a black man possibly creating a Twitter page called Tommy Gay, and then going around tweeting all the people that may have commented or liked one of Tommy's videos, um, and just saying, well, he's gay and he's a faggot and he's a child molester. First of all, you're not even putting your picture out there, so no one knows who the hell you are. So you're out there just calling people's names, bringing up, making accusations. You have no proof. And the society that we live in, people thrive off accusations. People will just shout something out, and particularly black women. And like Tommy says, black women, if you don't agree with them, they will just call you all types of names. I can attest to at least 15 of the 100,000 things Tommy says that black women do, especially dark-skinned black women. I can attest to that. My own mother is nutso at some times. And I do think it has something to do with that perm crap they put in their hair, the chemicals and stuff. I remember being a little boy and watching my grandmother and my mother take turns putting perms in their hair. And, over time, my mother's like 50, going to be 58 this year. I'm 30, so that means for probably a long time before even I was born, this probably was going on. So, this is the kind of crap that, Tommy talks about on a regular basis. And this is also the kind of crap that I think is very cowardly. But let me show you what the tweet looks like, if I can. Hopefully, it'll show up on here. If not, what I'll do is I'll just create a link to this person's page And you can go see it for yourself. Um, it really is not even worth going to see, but just to prove that I'm not making this shit up. Um, I mean, this is just it's just disgusting. Um, and I don't get, if you don't like something, move the fuck on. What is so difficult about, there's videos I come across that talks about how dating outside of black men is the greatest thing since fresh bread. That title alone pisses me off. So this is what I do. This is what a logical black man does when he is being marginalized, as all black men are. I look for something else to watch. On the YouTube shit, they switched it up. They have a whole bunch of stuff that says, this might interest you. If it doesn't interest you, then move the hell on. I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe Tommy gets it. But nevertheless, I just wanted to do a video in support of Tommy Sotomayor because I truly feel there's been a gap in leadership in the black community, especially among black men, and I do feel that even though Tommy may not see himself as a leader, I do think I look at him and I respect him as a leader in the black community because he tells truth that none of these so-called Al Sharptons and Jesse Jacksons of the world and that Kwame dude, I guess, I'm assuming he used to be with the NAACP or whatever his name is, I can't think of it. But these people are just going along with the program of the oppressor. They're not telling black people the truth, especially black men. But they're quick to throw black men and say, well, black men don't take care of their kids, and black men is deadbeats, and this and that. And I can tell you, I've known a couple brothers in my lifetime, in my 30 years of existence. I know a couple brothers who have gone through hell to try to be in their child's life. So it's funny how black women get so sensitive and say it ain't all, but yet they're so quick to say all black men ain't worth a damn and black men don't take care of the kids, but it's not all. So my feeling is, if you're gonna come to Tommy or whoever who's being critical of black women and say it ain't all, well then you also need to put that disclaimer on there when you say black men ain't shit, basically. Because if you're saying black men ain't shit, you're addressing and saying all black men ain't shit. But here's the part that just totally confuses the shit out of me. It's how the fact that black women are the only race of women that will say the men in their race ain't shit. I've never seen a white woman. I've never seen a Chinese woman. I went to college with multi-ethnic people. And never once did any of the women in their broken English ever say to another person, now they could have said it in their own language, but, I don't know their language. But I never heard them say Korean men ain't shit. I never heard them say Chinese men ain't shit. I never heard Japanese men ain't shit. I just never heard that. And it's just ironic that predominantly most men come from single parent homes. So when you want to say that Tommy's bashing black women, you bash black women every time you say black men ain't shit. Because majority of black men come from single parent homes where only the mother is both parents. And really that ain't even the case, because usually grandma and nana and auntie and everyone else is involved in raising the child, even though she will go steadfastly and proclaim she's a strong black independent woman who don't need a man unless it comes to child support, and then your ass got to go to jail because I need your money. That's basically what it boils down to be. So can see I'm pushing my 10-minute limit because I didn't want to do a long video, but I just wanted to put out there that Tommy, I support you 190 million, 50 gajillion%, and I believe everything you say is true. I do believe there is a sickness in the black community, especially within the black women, and I think that sickness gets passed on to black little girls and black little boys, and they become products of what they're of the dysfunction that their mother brought them up in. It's without a doubt the black woman that I'm married to. As you can see, my ring. The black woman that I'm married to, even though her parents were divorced, they got along civilly, and she's a light skinned black girl, but she doesn't act nothing like some of these hood rats out here. So there's something to say that keeping the father involved in the child's life, even if y'all are not together, there's something to it that, having a father around tempers the emotional equation. But that's pretty much it. I didn't want to make it too long, but I just wanted to put out there that, these people out here that are dropping Tommy's, I don't know if this is Tommy's real name or not. Listen, I go by Q North Star. That's not my legal government name, but it's nobody's business to be dropping my government name in their public arena. You know what I'm saying? If I don't want it out there, and people just they don't have the respect. This old crusty looking bitch who's trying to get Tommy's kids taken away from him rather. I mean, she looked like she was the bed wench to the dude on the oatmeal fucking box. Like, she was like the bed whore or something. Old as hell, got nothing else better to do, and like Tommy said, so close to the grave, but you want to spend most of your time messing with somebody. This is the sickness that is black women. I see it every day. The perms, the weaves, the pit bulls with the black women to me look like pit bulls with head wraps on. Always angry, always barking. And no, it's not all, but if it don't fit you, move the fuck on and shut the hell up. If it ain't you, why are you? This is why I don't. This is why I get at my wife sometimes. Like, she will defend these hood rats, and I'm like, listen, these women are making you look bad in the public eye. But yet you get mad at me because I'm saying these whores need to stop popping out kids like Tic Tacs and Chitlets and close their damn legs and become something in life. Find men who are worth a damn. So by the time the sperm has metamorphed into a baby, they're not saying my baby daddy ain't shit. Because here's the thing. If you're such a queen, why are you fucking the court jester? Alright, Tommy, I gotta get the hell out of here, but I just wanted to show some support, solidarity, and, anything you like in this video, feel free to take it, use it, it's yours. Like I said, you opened my eyes, I appreciate it, and, as whatever I can do to support, let me know, hit me up, and that's about it. Alright, peace.